After 11 days of paddling, 19-year-old Seth Dent of St. Mary's and 53-year-old Legette of Middleburg landed their kayaks on the shores of Huguenot Park Tuesday afternoon. The two experienced outdoorsmen are the only two known to take on the 310-mile journey up the St. Johns River in one continuous kayaking trip.
The St. Johns is really, it's more like three rivers. The upper, middle, and lower basins really change drastically as you go through. Each day we got to see new scenery. The landscape just completely changed as we went through it.
The scenery included over 600 gators averaging 11 to 12 feet in length, in addition to untouched plant life rarely seen by humans.
St. Johns really has a lot of potential for both river paddlers, ocean paddlers, and we just wanted to show people that you can paddle it expedition style, you can do day trips. It's just a great river.
Dent and Legette launched from Blue Cypress Lake on Saturday, December 13th with over 100 pounds of equipment each. They camped at sites along the river, waking each morning at 4 a.m. and crawling back into bed at 7 p.m. They averaged 27 miles per day and ate every 4 hours to keep their energy levels high. And while the trip itself lasted only 11 days, preparation began months ago with the gathering and testing of equipment and safety gear.
He said, I want you to think about maybe paddling the St. Johns over a week or two. And I said, okay, let's do it. And we started planning, and there's really not much information about kayaking to St. John's.
I just dreamed of doing the whole river. I just never realized that no one had undertaken it in a sea kayak and how hard it's going to be to find the information on it.
And all of these water levels are very sensitive. It can dry up potentially. So we had all those tropical storms that dumped 30 plus inches on Melbourne and really contributed to high water levels and enabled us to really navigate the trip without hitting any portage spots.
And while they experienced very few problems, a weather front moved through Green Cove Springs on Sunday and brought wind gusts of up to 40 miles per hour and 2-foot waves that greatly impacted the day. Nonetheless, they made it to every scheduled campsite with a little help along the way. And after 11 days of work, Dent and Legette hope their message of river conservation and awareness has paid off.
We just really wanted more people to paddle the river. I mean, to see 5 kayakers in 11 days of paddling, and we were paddling during every daylight hour that was available. So, I mean, you've got 300 miles of river, and all these lakes, there's just so much available. Especially with all the coastline of all the lakes, there's just lots and lots of paddling to be done. And it's a very underutilized waterway.
I hope that this is available 50 years from now for someone to be able to come out and do it. I hope that the river is preserved and saved, and that the problems with it, that people get together and work to solving the problems that there are with the river. And the way to do that is for folks to get out and enjoy it and have a connection to it.
For more on Seth Dent and Legette's journey up the St. Johns River, visit their blog and website at www.sethdent.com or follow the links posted on my blog at jacksonville.com/Amanda. You can also check out Steve Patterson's article in Wednesday's Florida Times-Union. For Jacksonville.com, I'm Amanda Warford.